Welcome to Money Talk with Michael. I'm Michael Eastham, president of Fellowship Financial Group. Money Talk with Michael is our weekly broadcast where we answer your questions about finance, investment, retirement, and all things related to money. Remember to send in your questions to the email listed in the description box below, and you might hear your question answered on the next Money Talk with Michael.
Early in my working career, I set up a new IRA at a few banks each year for 10 years because I was told that's what I needed to do to diversify. Now I have 10 IRAs, 2 401ks from different jobs I've had, and a Roth IRA, and I have paperwork all over the place. I'm 64 and will retire in 2 years. Is it really a good idea to do this, or is there a better way?
Wow, my head is spinning from all of those different accounts that you have all over the place. And I know it's got to be hard, and you're pulling your hair out trying to manage it all. So I have one word for you: simplify. You're thinking you're going to retire soon, just a couple years. Now is the time to pull all those things together and possibly put it into one or maybe 2 different accounts. You've got a Roth account, so that'll have to stay separate. But your IRAs, it's easy to combine those things together. And by the sound of what you described, you started saving back in the 80s when CD rates were 12 or 15%. Wish you could get that now, don't you? But here's the thing. Even if you consolidate those into a couple of accounts, that doesn't mean that you can't diversify, because diversification has more to do with the types of investments that you're in than it does regarding whether you have 1 account or 22 accounts. It doesn't really matter. But what you need to really focus on is building your investment strategy around your income needs when you retire. And now's the time to start doing that so that you can determine a nice, solid roadmap that you can be comfortable with when you step across that threshold from workaday world to the retirement world. You're no longer collecting a paycheck, and your income has to come from somewhere. You need to have a solid replacement for that income. And by making that shift, consolidating and simplifying now, I think you'll be ready to do it in just a couple of years. Thanks so much for asking that question, and we'll talk to you again next time. Thanks so much for watching. Tune in next Monday for another edition of Money Talk with Michael. And don't forget to send in your questions and check out our website at fellowshipfinancial.com and our social media platforms. And if you'd like, you can schedule a 15-minute complimentary call to get your specific questions answered. Everything you need is listed in the description box below.